Hello everybody, Joan here. When I was a little girl, my mom was always there for me. My dad always worked, and my mom was always there until we were about school age. Then she went back to work part-time to help out a bit. I remember the quality time my parents spent with us. We always did family stuff. I remember how important it was to me when my dad would get off of work and we would meet him at the park and he would bring dinner with him and we would all play and hang out at the park for hours until we went home. I remember those special times. So when I had my daughter at 16, I had no clue how I was going to take care of her, but I knew that I had to be there for her. So I did everything in my power to be able to be a stay-home mom. I had my other children a few years later, my older children a few years later, and similar thing. I just wanted to be able to stay home with them. I wanted to be the stay-home mom, but I also wanted to help financially. I didn't want to ask my husband at the time for money, or when I was a single mom, I wanted to be able to have that money to take care of my children. So I did everything from babysitting, home parties. I even went back to school and studied counseling and attempted my own business from home, my own counseling business from home. And through it all, I realized that I was spending more time, although I was home, I was spending more time working than I was spending more time with them.
Boo!
Hi, Loki.
Common house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi, Loki.
Please.
And there's no way Loki will allow that to happen, spending more time working than spending it with him. As I grew, as time went on, I had to go back to work several times. I had to go and get a job to help support my family and to also, when I was a single parent, to take care of my kids. I hated asking my boss for time off when I found out my son Matthew had epilepsy and had major seizures. And there was a time that I couldn't go to work for a full month because he was bedridden with so many seizures. I couldn't figure out how I was going to have the life I wanted, which was the freedom to be home with my kids and to be able to take care of them and to make the money that I needed to make to survive. When I met my husband and we had our son Loki, when I met my husband Mike and we had our son Loki, I knew that I couldn't do that anymore. I couldn't leave him at home and not be here for all the times he needed me.
Mama.
And I knew that
Mama,
I
that's
couldn't
dog.
spend...
Mommy, that's dog. That's bedtime and that's Sunday.
Sunday?
No, that's dog.
Oh, that's dark. Oh, the shadow?
Yeah.
Yeah. I needed to be here for all the times that he needed me. That was so very important for me to be able to be with my family. But I had no clue how to do it. And the one thing I found that when I did hook up with the right people to show me how was I lacked the confidence. I was so afraid to do what I really needed to do to get me to that next level that I just kept making excuses for myself on why I couldn't. When you are ready to make the steps, when you're ready to take the steps to get you to that place, nothing can stop you. The only person who can stop you from doing anything is yourself. So I knew once I got to a place where I realized this, I knew so many people are in a similar boat. They're wanting to stay home with their kids. They're wanting to have a free life, but they're so afraid to take that chance because they don't know. They've never experienced anything like that. So they're afraid to take the steps necessary to do it. So they'll make up excuses. They will see any opportunity as a scam or a not very good venture. And they will just continue to live the life that they don't really want to live because they don't have the confidence or they don't have the faith and they do not believe in themselves. I believe anybody, everybody can stay home with their kids, make the amount of money that they want to make every month, and they can learn to be more confident, believe in themselves, and live the life they want to live. Feel free to connect with me through the links below to find out what I'm doing to help me stay home with my kids and help other people believe in themselves. Make it an amazing day, everybody.